welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back. What's up? Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. So just a quick reminder, remind folks to use your discernment when listening to tarot readings. Not every tarot reading is for you. This is a collective reading. Not everything will apply. Take what applies, let the rest fly. If it doesn't resonate, don't claim it. It is not yours. There are 600 other videos that I have that you can check out that might apply to you. All right? Take responsibility for your own health and well-being. I am going to use my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now, happy Friday, people. Hope everyone's doing well, having a great day, great afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. Quick energy shuffle, coming to life, and talisman, both in the reverse. Something's not coming to life for someone. They've been working on it for a long time and it's just not coming together. With this talisman in the reverse, talisman is about protection. They're not protected. They're waiting on something to come to life that they've been working on with no protection. It's card number 49. 49 reduces 13. 13 reduces to 4. It's in the reverse, though. 4 is about structure and stability. They are not protected. They've been working on something that was not meant to happen. Card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. They thought they were going to get justice for something. They thought whatever they were doing, they were justified in doing, but they were not. They were not protected doing it. They were not supposed to be doing it. Let's get into this energy, people. Got expectation at the bottom of the deck. They are waiting. They're waiting for whatever they were working on to come to fruition. And it's not. They're waiting on, they're expecting something to happen. What they're expecting ain't happening. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to collective, please and thank you? What do we need to know about this energy? Manipulation. Whatever they were trying to manipulate, whatever energy, whatever person, place, or thing they were trying to manipulate, they can no longer manipulate. That's a done deal. They were trying to manipulate something or someone, person, place, or thing, and they're waiting on the results. It's not coming through. They were trying to send, I was going to say a tornado. Maybe they were trying to send a tornado to you, collective. They're trying to send a tower to you to manipulate certain outcome, to manipulate a person, place, or thing. They were trying to send a tower. Tower's in reverse. Tower's coming back like a wrecking ball. Came in like a wrecking ball. I'm so nosy. What? Expectation again. So they're trying to send a tower, manipulating the energies for something to go their way. The manipulation ain't working and the tower ain't coming. But they're waiting. They will be waiting. They better get on with their life. They better get their affairs in order. They sent a tower to you, collective. Try to manipulate the energies. Usually when I get manipulation, well, in this energy, let me rephrase that. In this energy, manipulating the energies to send a tower to someone, that gives spell work energy because they're waiting on something to happen. Their pathway is blocked. They cannot move forward. They're not in alignment. And they're waiting on something to happen and they're not protected, yo. When I tell you the devastation, the destruction, the I don't even know how to put this into words of what's coming to the personal people that are doing this. They're not awakened. They're not awakened. They're not protected. So when I get the energy of someone not being awakened or some people not being awakened, I get the energy of people not believing in karma. People not believing in what they send out will come back. They're waiting on something. Got emotional pain at the bottom of the deck. They could be trying to emotionally, mentally, and emotionally affect you. But you're too strong for that, collective. They're concerned. They're expecting something to happen, but they're still concerned because something's not happening. They're looking at the clock. They're looking at the clock and they're looking at the watch like, yo, why is this happening? What's going on? Maybe it happened in the past and they were successful. Watch you go through some towers, a tower or two, or maybe 5. But they're no longer protected for sending those towers to you. All right, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what's the zodiacs involved in this energy, please and thank you? We got Leo, Pisces, and Aquarius. Leo, Pisces, and Aquarius in this energy. You could be one of these signs. You could be none of these signs. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? We're going to do some letters today. We're going to get some letters out, see what's going on. Today's Friday. I got time today. Tribe. So the tribe is in reverse. These are not your people. But the tribe could be walking away. It's in the reverse. The tribe is in the reverse, which means they're a karmic tribe, which means that, they was in, I said it was a person or people, right? Person or people trying to manipulate this energy. I think they're walking away because they're seeing that the energy is not working. The energy that they sent out. How long we got to wait? We've been waiting for a few weeks now. What's going on? We've been waiting for several months now. And this person's still alive and kicking. Got brokenhearted at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's hurt. They're hurt that whatever they've been doing is not working. And they're concerned. They are concerned. You got card number 8. 8 is in the reverse, though. 8 is about manifestation. Whatever they were trying to manifest with this manipulation, it's not happening. We got the fates. Fates fall upon tower in the reverse or destruction in the reverse. We got brokenhearted again, yo, at the bottom of the deck. Whatever this tower was that they sent that went back, that was fated to happen. And what does that mean? That means you take the red pill, this gonna happen. You take the blue pill, this gonna happen. You send a tower, this gonna happen. It was fated to happen. It was fated for people to do what they needed to do. That's what they came here to do. You have people who come to Earth, was born on Earth, however you want to look at it. They were born to Earth, came to Earth, they're here on Earth. You have people who are here on Earth whose job was to elevate the consciousness of the people of the planet. Elevate the planet. Raise the consciousness of the planet. You got people who came to Earth to destroy that. Destroy the... we don't need them to be conscious. Come on, tear that down. So everybody has a job to do. It was fated. They came here to do a job. Now, what does that mean for you? For some of you, that they were put in your life for a reason, season, or lifetime to awaken you, to teach you, to elevate you, to raise your consciousness. And they did just that. Got regeneration at the bottom of the deck. It's in the reverse, though. Whatever they are trying to do is not going to grow. It has been burnt down to the ground. It's done. Dust. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy, please and thank you? It was meant for this group of people to do what they did. Whatever they did, whatever they said, whatever they're going through, however that looks for them, it was designed to happen to bring about a different result. They waiting on one result, but the result that they're going to get is not what they were waiting on. They're not getting a new life. And that's fated to happen. New life in the reverse falls upon expectation. Whatever they were trying to manipulate to get this new life, it's not going to happen. It's card number 39. Someone could be born in 1993. Someone could be born in 1971. 9 and 3 is 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 represents groups. That's more than 3-4 people who are not getting this new life. You got regeneration in the bottom of the deck again. Something is not going to grow. Something's not going to regenerate. Can't get rid of this regeneration. Y'all saw me shuffle? Y'all saw me shuffle. I should have just put that back out there. Unfinished symphony. Someone thinks that they have unfinished business with you, collective, but it is card number 10. It's finished. It's done. It's complete. You have completed your karmic lessons, the things that you needed to learn for whatever that season was, that cycle, whatever that cycle was, whatever that lesson was. You learned it. You move on. You move on to the next cycle. They do not. They think they got unfinished business. They need to get their affairs in order. Man holding the coin. So a man holding the coin gives me King of Pentacles energy. Someone who is good with money. Maybe invests his money. Maybe has his own business. Could be CEO of businesses or a business. Could be a e-trader type person. Whatever the case may be. He looked like he wanted to give you some money. So in that instant, they were trying to block this. They didn't want you to have a new life. This man with a coin maybe coming towards you. It's card number 43. Someone could be 43 or 34. 43 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. So he's thinking about whether or not he should come forward towards you. He's thinking about whether or not y'all got unfinished business. Holy Spirit, tell me about this unfinished. Tell me about this man holding a coin who got unfinished business. Is he a good guy? So we have mother. This could be a man holding a coin or someone who has money who's working with a mother figure. Could be your mother. Could be his mother. But mother falls upon tribe in the reverse. Gives me energy of she was working with this man holding the coin who feels like he has unfinished business with you. Exorcist, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Let's get the whole story and find out if this is a good guy or not. Because the mother figure also talks about being nurturing, patient, unconditional love, joy, giving birth to life. Although this masculine energy, can't do that. So we have gossip and we have king. So this man holding a coin could either be a leader of some sort, somebody who gossips, talks negatively about people. Gossip in the shadow attribute talks about thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. So this is not somebody that you might want to be around, that you might not want to be around. Someone who feels like they have unfinished business with you, or someone who is not getting a new life. And just because this man's holding a coin doesn't mean that he has lots of coins. This could be his last coin that he's holding, wanting to come uh, into your energy with some shenanigans. He's a thief. He's a thief. What did I say? Just because he's holding a coin doesn't mean he has lots of coins. This man could just be holding his last coins very tightly because he ain't getting no more. This is someone who is working with a mother figure. Could be your mother, could be his mother. But they are thieves. Thieves. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. They're not protected. Whatever they're working on is not coming together. Come on now. Foundations and achievement. About to have a happy family life. For those of you who don't want to be in a relationship, happy family life could just be people, a new tribe of people coming together who feel like family. Might be new people you're working with, new people you going to school with or taking classes with or just learning from. Could be your new neighbors. Doesn't necessarily have to be getting married. But whatever it is, you're going to have a happy life and achieve some things. You're going to have a strong structure and stability life, stable life. Somebody's not happy about that. They didn't want you to be happy. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to know that you're happy. It's a group of people. It's card number 3. 3 talks about groups. It's a group of people. It was fated for this to happen. By doing what they did or doing what they said or trying to manipulate the energies in the way that they did, it brought attention to some other things that was fated to happen. Some other things that needed to crumble. Whatever foundations that they had, they were building, that needed to come down. And they came across the person that could do that. That was you, collective. Triumphant and successful. They were not triumphant and successful. Triumphant success falls upon this king, which falls upon new life in reverse. They were not successful. And whatever it is that they were trying to manipulate, they don't get a new life. It's card number 1. This is Archangel Michael's sword of justice. He brought the sword down. This card number 1 talks about new beginnings. New beginnings in the reverse falls upon new life in the reverse. They don't get the new life that they thought that they were going to get by manipulating the energies. We go get into the spell work because that just gives me the energy of manipulation. Well, if they're not going to do what I want them to do, we going to make them do what we want them to do with this spell work here. Patience and planning. They're still planning. You got expectation right here, and you got concern, both with the watch and the clock. They're looking at the clock like, yo, we put some work into this. This should be happening. The patience and planning falls upon gossip. Gossip, the manipulation Could have been about the negative talk that they put out there against your name, your life, maybe your business, maybe whatever it is you do for work. But they talk bad about you, which they were hoping whatever they said about you would manipulate the energies in their favor. Whatever happens in the dark is coming to light. This is the Sun card in traditional tarot. It's in the reverse though. When something doesn't get light, it kind of shrivels up. Not to say that something does not grow in the darkness, because weeds grow in the darkness. But at some point, when the weeds come up through the concrete, when they come up through the ground, they continue to grow because now they have light. Something's about to be illuminated. The sun is about illumination. Something's about to come to light that they were planning. It's card number 19. 19 reduces to 10. It's in the reverse though. 10 is about completion. Whatever they were doing in the dark was not completed. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy before we get to the tea? Get some letters. Close this out. Go have some dinner. Lost in space. Needing direction. Now that your foundation is still intact, you're still moving forward, you're still getting what was promised to you by the divine, your ancestors, most high divine, universe. If you cut off your energy from these people or this person, they don't know how to act. Somebody in this group of people spent a very long time attached to your energy, manipulating you, manipulating your life. When you call back your energy, when you call back your power, whether you did it consciously, if you ever said to yourself, I'm tired of this, enough is enough. I want a new life. I want to start over. I want this. I want that. You calling back your energy. You're like, yo, whatever's going on, this ain't for me. This is for the birds. Whatever the case may be, they need direction. They don't know what to do now that they don't have your energy to feed off of. It's card number 36. 36 reduces to 9. Somebody could be 36. Someone could be born in 1963. 36 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. About cycles ending. A cycle has ended for them. A cycle has ended before whatever they were trying to manifest or bring to fruition, to come to fruition. The cycle has ended. They ran out of time to do whatever it is they were supposed to do or whatever they needed to do. Now they don't know which direction to turn to. They don't know. It's not that. I feel like on one hand, they're running out of ideas. On the other hand, they're so reckless and sporadic that they're just doing anything, hoping that any and everything that they do would work. New moon. Moon maiden, new beginnings. It's in the reverse. You don't get a new beginning. And that can look different for many of these people involved. Loss of jobs, difficulty finding new jobs, no jobs available for them. Loss of residence, loss of transportation, loss of income, loss of life, loss of freedom. It's card number 41. 41 reduces to 5. It's in the reverse though. They want this to change. 5 is about change. They want to go back to rejoicing and celebrating. New beginnings in the reverse falls upon rejoice and celebration. They want to go back to living la vida loca. Living like life is golden. YOLO. And that's not going to happen. They need to make peace with their current reality. They need to make peace with either carried out by 6 or judged by 12. For a lot of them, that's the two choices they have. Compassion. Heart home. Maybe somebody was trying to manipulate you to get you to soften up and open up your heart to them so they can have a new beginning with you. Neither one works. They're not getting that new beginning with you. They want you to have compassion for them. I feel like this king right here wants you to have compassion for them and open up your heart and home to them. It's not going to happen. It's card number 27. 27 reduces to 9. It's in the reverse, though. Trying to make this happen. That's the manipulation. They're trying to manipulate you to opening up your heart. Either opening up your heart to them again or opening up your heart to whoever this king is. Maybe you don't even know this person. Maybe this is someone who was playing in your energy, playing in your face. We got treasures hidden in the shadows. They got some secrets they don't want you to know about. Got this light card in reverse. Them secrets about to come to light. What's done in the dark will come to the light. Maybe they're trying to manipulate the energy so that you will open up your heart to them, your heart and home to them before this comes to light. A lot of you already know. Dances on one foot, balancing act. They're juggling. Juggling finances. Juggling life, really. Trying to balance their life, get things in order. Card number 9. Cycle has ended for them. It's coming to an end. They're trying to juggle and keep it afloat before the cycle ends. It's not going to happen. Grace and generosity in the reverse. Benefactor. Benefactor is someone who gives you money. They may be a grant, may come from a foundation, a nonprofit, may come from an estate. Excuse me. Somebody don't want me to talk about this. Wherever it comes from, or wherever money came from, for this king, for this mother figure, for this man holding a coin, is no longer coming. They've been cut off. That's why they're the balancing act. That's why they're juggling, because they have no more money coming in. So whatever coins they have left, what did I say? This man holding a coin. There might be one big coin because they're not getting any more coins. They don't know when the next coins are. That's why they're trying to manipulate the energy. Send a tower your way. We got stranger curiosity. These people don't know who you are anymore. You have leveled up so much. You may even look different to them. You may walk past these people and they don't even know that it's you. Stranger. Or it could be this stranger that is the benefactor who is curious about you. But it's card number 3. 3 is about groups. So this could be an organization or a foundation that was once giving these people money and they're no longer getting the money. Possibility for union. That's a negative. It's in the reverse. They done burnt that bridge. It's interesting that this is says sky bridge, but this looks always like fire. It's in the reverse. They burned this bridge with this benefactor. They sure did. It's card number 47. Someone could be 47. Someone could be born in 1974. Someone could be 53. 47 reduces to 11. It's in the reverse, though. They don't think it's fair that they don't have the possibility to reconnect. They may have tried to. This benefactor in reverse falls upon thief. Benefactor in reverse falls upon light in the reverse, followed by thief. They're trying to steal from this benefactor. How you gonna steal from somebody who is already giving you money? What the chuck? What the helly? No honor among thieves, right? Community, the power of community. It's in the reverse. These people are being dismantled. I think I said it in my last video. Y'all go check that out. Hit that like button. Don't be selfish. People in this group, because you had, what did I say? This was the second, the first card out in the second row, tribe in reverse. I said either these people are walking away or they're karmic or both. They're walking away. The gathering around, it's in the reverse. They're no longer gathering together. It's card number 26. 26 reduces to 8. They were trying to manifest something as a group and it didn't manifest. So they were like, okay, we see your manipulations ain't working. We see what we're doing is not working. I done lost my job. My husband left me. My car ain't working. No, this too much. They're walking away. They're seeing things happening around them to not only themselves and maybe their family members, but also to the people in this group. You heard about Shirley? Shirley lost her job. You heard about George? George's car ain't working. They done came and picked that up. It used to be back in the day. I don't know if they still do this, but OnStar used to be a system you put in your car, and if there was an emergency, you press a button. You're like, "Hey, I'm stuck on I-95. Come get me." And then somebody come out, either tow your car or try and fix it if you had a flat tire or needed a jump or something like that. But what OnStar was doing, if you didn't pay your car note, OnStar would lock your stuff up, and you couldn't drive nowhere. I don't know if that was true or not, but let's get this tea. Let's get tea. Oh, let's get some letters. Tea, letters, tea, letters. Yeah, we'll get the tea first because the letters be all over the deck. Cards. Holy Spirit, what's the tea around this situation? Please and thank you. Time. They wasted time. They have no more time. Somebody is still looking at their watch like, is this going to happen? What's going on? They wasted time. Someone kept doing something over and over again, hoping that it was going to work. Maybe it worked the first time. Maybe it worked second, third, fourth, and fifth time. But at some point, the Most High, the universe, you said enough. Enough with these shenanigans. Tired of it. And that stopped everything. When you put in the work, the universe puts in the work. When you show yourself love, when you show up for yourself, the universe like, okay, everybody wake up. We in business now. It's time to go. And things get done. Intimacy. Somebody want to... What did I say? Try to manipulate the energy so that you would open your heart and home. This is somebody you were involved with. Could be. Could be somebody that you don't even know who's trying to manipulate you to get in your boxers or to get in your panties. Whatever the case may be, it's not happening. They're suffering in silence. Unspoken desires. What'd I say? I saw heartbroken, 2 or 3 times? They're hurt. Somebody was really hoping to get... I feel like this is an ex. Somebody was really hoping to get back into your energy because they felt like they had unfinished business. They're like, okay, if I can get back in, Then I'm going to do them in real good this time. I was listening to a reading earlier while I was setting up and getting ready for my day. I think it was Chiron Intuition when they were talking about, he was talking about somebody marrying for money, marrying someone just to do them in to get money. He's like, why they do that? They still doing that? They never stopped doing that. That's what this is. Somebody's trying to get back into your energy because they know you got something coming. They want to be a part of it so that they can be there to get it. Clingy. It says old ex. Told you old ex is holding on. Holding on for dear life. Like this man holding on to this one coin here. They still have old ways. They have not changed. They have not learned. They have not grown. Again, this is someone who doesn't believe in karma, yet he's seeing things happening all around him, not only with his family and his friends and people he worked with, but also himself. He's not looking at that as karma. He's like, oh, snap. So-and-so they just passed away? Were they sick? No, they wasn't sick. Why? They just passed away? He's seeing it, but he's in disbelief that has anything to do with what he was doing. He's still trying to do it. He's waiting on results. Hopeful. What did I say? He's waiting on results. He's still inspired that things will turn out the way he's hoping that they will turn out. It's not happening. Somebody misses your laughter, collector. They miss your laughter. You got happiness at the bottom. They want to be happy with you, even after they tried to destroy your life. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What's the T? That's confirmation. That's confirmation. They want to be happy with you now after they tried to destroy you. And we have gossip after they lied on you, lied about you, lied to you. They want to be happy with you. How you gonna be happy with somebody you trashed them? Oh no, that's not what I meant. I ain't say that. Did you mean it or did you not say it? What's up? Drama starter. It's somebody who just in the mix all the time. Starts the drama, then sit back, watch the fallout. They're a groupie. They are a groupie. You had some groupies. You have some people who are watching your every move, watching who you talk to. They in your comments, looking to see who talking to you, who trying to holler at you. They got fake accounts, trying to talk to you, trying to butter you up. Hey, let's meet for coffee. And then you go meet for coffee and you see your ex, or you see a former coworker, or you see a former friend. You're like, what you doing here? All along, they were the person behind the fake account talking to you. Oh, I love your work. You're amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. Fake smiles. They're not really smiling. They don't have anything to smile about. They're about to either be carried out by 6 or judged by 12. They need to get their affairs in order. And I don't even think that they even care about that either way. They're thinking whatever they still have time. They're thinking they got time. You don't have time. Somebody running. Someone is on the run. We got a runner. We got a runner. They know what's coming for them, but you can't run. You can't hide. Oh, snap. So somebody's threatening, trying to threaten you. They're intimidated by you. They're threatened by you, and they're bothered by you. But you're protected, and they are not. Somebody keeps doing some wicked stuff, and they're not protected. We got Inside scoop at the bottom of the deck. A closer look. Somebody's all in your business. What did I say? They are. Check your bushes. Let's get some letters. Let's see what's going on here. Haven't used the letters in a while. I don't know if that was confirmation for check your bushes. So we have a K, we have an A, we have an O, a V. We got 2 O's. I think this is an I. We got an N, a U, we got 3 O's, 2 I's, a D, a E, a H, a A. So we got 2 A's, and we got an R. And then we have a blank. We got hard, H-A-R-D. Somebody could be playing hard, but they're not really hard. We got heard. Maybe somebody heard something. We got read. Maybe someone read something online. We got Drake. Drake might be involved. We got who. It could behoove you. It would behoove you. We got drove. We got hoe. H-O-E. We got rake. We got naive. We got road. Somebody could be on the road trying to run. All right, enough with the letters. Enough. Let's get some positive movement forward. Then I'll call this a read. Whoop, whoop. I ain't even asked a question yet. Holy Spirit, what's positive movement forward for the collective, please and thank you? What is positive movement forward for the collective, please and thank you? Dang. Someone is all over the place. Their energy is all over the place. They have anxiety. That was in my reading earlier. They're nervous. They are nervous. The 6th card out was concerned. They already know that something is coming for them. They don't know what it is or when it will come. You know how this is how being unprotected, or this is what one of the ways unprotected looks like. Unprotected looks like someone hitting the road. They taking, shoe belongings, skipping town. They keep skipping town. They might do this for a few years or whatever. Then they meet someone, start a family, get a regular job, be a normal citizen, a law-abiding citizen. Then the alphabet boys knock on their door. Matter of fact, alphabet boys are not even going to knock on the door. They're going to crash the door down, and the wife's going to be like, well, what's going on? Man, we coming to take your husband, George. George? His name is Raul. No, ma'am. His name is George. Been living a lie. Raul, you've been living a lie. But that's what unprotected can look like. You could think you got away with something. Thing about alphabet boys is that they take their sweet ass damn time. It could be years. They could just be building up and building up and building up, and now it's solid. Woo! Solid like a rock. And then all of a sudden, you in the clink clink. You in the jail because you thought you got away with something, and you did not. You could flee to another country and think that this country don't have expedition, but it does. And they send your butt right back to the U.S. where the alphabet boys are waiting at the airport. All right, Holy Spirit, what's some forward steps? Positive step forward, please and thank you. You got Capricorn energy and you got an open portal. It says doors are opening for you at this time when you can achieve a lot and make big changes. Capricorn energy talks about discipline, seriousness, and hard work. It says what you desire requires hard work and sustained effort. It will not be an easy path, but you will gain wisdom. So there's something opened up for you that you might have to put a little elbow grease in. You will learn a lot and it will take you far. Yes. Be open. Be open. Let's get this angel message. 2, 8, and 9. Angel number 289. Vocation. Connect with others. Your angels acknowledge that you feel compelled to help or heal people around you. Pause. Commercial break. Just because you feel compelled to help and heal those around you, first of all, tap in. Is this a person I should be healing? Because you just jump in and try to heal that person, and you could be healing their karma. Now you got the karma. Don't do that. Tap in first. Should I help this person? No. Well, why not? It don't even matter why not. You were told not to help this person. Tap in. Don't just be jumping in there. They encourage you to follow this vocation and reach out to others who do the same. So this talk about that like mine, new tribe. I told you new tribes coming in. Not this family that's gathering around, this community that's gathering around. That's not them. They're disbanding. That's not who you want. And it could be too that this community that's disbanding is just walking away from this energy that tried to manipulate them. So again, you won't know until you tap in. You could be walking away from a community that is actually there for you. Tap in. It says join a like-minded community of people or reach out to someone you can converse with about this pull to help others. It may be that you are going to connect with a group of people that's going to teach you some new skills. You won't know until you tap in. All right. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.